Hey guys, so today I've had the idea to make some pumpkin gluten-free vegan muffins. So we are using some pumpkin puree today, and I also went out and got some coconut flour and oat flour. I don't know what I'm going to use, like which one I'm going to use. I might use both. And also got some coconut sugar and sugar-free chocolate chips. I might put that in there. I'm going to look for a recipe now, because I don't actually have one. But this is going to be me baking first time for you guys in my new kitchen. Okay, what you're going to need is the coconut sugar of gluten-free flour of your choice. I'm using coconut flour and oat flour, pumpkin puree, cinnamon, vanilla, sugar-free chocolate chips, almond butter, and baking powder, baking soda. Yeah. And I have some measuring stuff and a big bowl that we're gonna be using. And I'm just gonna open up the pumpkin puree now. I really wanna get a pumpkin spice latte. Ow. The ones at Starbucks have dairy in it. So that really sucks. It smells like kind of weird, but it's okay. So we're gonna need a whole cup of pumpkin puree. If you guys haven't watched my other video of me moving in, go watch that because you will know why I'm in a whole different place. Yeah. So here is our pumpkin puree. So it says to add a whole cup of sugar, but I do not want to add a whole cup. So we'll add like half a cup of coconut sugar. So I got this coconut sugar from Bulk Barn. It's organic, and I sprained my elbow, so it's like hard to open things with that arm, but I'm trying to use it. It's getting way better. It smells good. It says to add a third cup of coconut oil melted, but we're gonna add almond butter. We're gonna see how that works. Then we're gonna add a fourth cup of cashew milk. It says any like soy milk or anything, but I'm just gonna use cashew milk. And we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm using Simply Organic. And we're just stirring that all together, and it should just look like this. It actually would taste really good. Now on to dry ingredients. Now we're doing 2 cups of flour. So I did 1 of coconut and 1 oat flour. We're gonna add half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And we're gonna add some cinnamon, so 1.5 teaspoons of this. Might add a little bit more. It says to add nutmeg as well, but I don't have nutmeg. I wish I did, but I would use it if I did. Then we're gonna add a third cup of chocolate chips. I have Lily's vegan sugar-free chocolate chips, so get your hands on these. They're really good. Okay, here it all is, and we're going to just stir this together, like fold it in, I guess, like fold it in on the sides, and don't stir too much. We added a bit more like water because the coconut flour gets really, absorbs a lot of the liquid, so. Okay, so they are all in their little cupcake thingies. They're not really like the texture of muffin batter. It's more like cookie batter because of the coconut flour is really thick and it didn't really blend well. Like there's little pieces of the coconut flour still there, so I would recommend using almond flour instead of coconut flour, but I could not find almond flour. And I tasted the batter and it's literally amazing. Like I could just sit there and eat it. So good. It literally tastes like there's nutmeg in it. Like it tastes like pumpkin spice. So good. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the oven for 22 minutes at 375. They look so good. I put some pumpkin seeds on those 4 there, and the rest don't have them. With the coconut flour, it makes it kind of like crackly on the top, but they look so good. I'm gonna put some almond butter on them. I'm gonna have one in a few minutes after they cool. So good. I am having another one because they're honestly so good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more recipes from me and what I eat in a days and whatnot. Yeah, comment down below if you guys made this recipe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.